Today's horoscope, Sagittarius November 12, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. As the days pass by in November, you're feeling heat sizzle and soar. Yet, today's cosmic wavelength could be an all-out explosion of drama. It will make you feel more rebellious, courageous, and impulsive than ever before. You will be eager to break out of the limitations of your daily routine and pursue spontaneity. There could be some pushback from your employer or your lover if they feel like you're not thinking clearly and just following your whimsical desires. So if you're ready to do something that's even shocking for you, take a step back to ground yourself. You'll be glad that you did. Just go for it. You have a chance to take a calculated risk with your work life when Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. The opposition will encourage you to be proactive since it might be your chance to make a difference in your work life. However, you might be surprised by the turn of events that follow your proactiveness. So, you might have to tap into your inner well of strength to overcome any hiccups and obstacles that might arise throughout the opposition. Keep in mind that you can get through anything. While nothing has changed on the income front, chances are you are starting to sense that is about to. Things will become a lot more active in December and even more so in the early months of 2024, though with the cogs already slowly starting to turn. This is buying you time to first get things on a firm foundation professionally and especially when it comes to finding a pace and a rhythm that works for you. Today you may feel like expressing yourself in the strongest and clearest way you know how, but be careful. When has this ever truly worked for you? You sometimes confuse clear with aggressive and truth with opinion. You can risk scaring someone away this way. It's important to learn to blend your perceptions with the understanding that everyone's reality is personal. It may help you to see your own feelings as temporary and in flux. Expect to be quite attuned to your spiritual and emotional self today. It's in day, and this brings an enhanced state of awareness to you. This can be particularly helpful when it comes to determining how you feel about others and what they present to you as truth. Allow your inner voice to speak freely today to gain greater insight. If you engage in any psychic activity, such as readings, this is an excellent vibration for this. Be sure to take time to work on your journal today, as this focus will bring an even stronger connection. As Mercury spends his first full day in Sagittarius, the two things that he has from the start are time and a blank slate. With the Sun still 12 days away from returning to begin your birthday month and new solar, Mars not returning until a day later and Mercury already slowing down ahead of a retrograde turn that will see him in 2023 and begin 2024 here, this is giving you time to get your head in the game and around your options. As the first planet to reach Sagittarius this year, Mercury also has a blank slate. Mercury's return to Sagittarius yesterday has done more than just give you a chance to get head in the game ahead of your birthday month and new solar. With no planetary activity on either the communication or relationship fronts, your relationships have been on their own, but having Mercury, planet of communication, on board is going to make all the difference. Daily planetary overview. This planetary setup, where Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, introduces an air of unpredictability to our actions and tempers. When conflicts simmer, it's not the most opportune moment to directly confront them. The ambiguity surrounding the situation suggests it might spiral in unforeseen directions. So, it's wise to navigate around issues if possible. Yet, if avoidance isn't an option, opt for a response rooted in kindness and empathy. Your clarity about personal desires aligning with others' needs is a potent asset. Barriers seem minimal, allowing you to move ahead with your plans. Your sincerity and considerate nature only bolster your reputation. However, it's crucial not to grow complacent about your health. Ensuring fitness and building reserves of energy for the future is paramount. During internal conflicts, when dissatisfaction or moodiness emerge, there's a tendency to inadvertently project onto others. Embracing defeats as learning opportunities is vital. Occupying yourself with activities that bring joy can prevent unnecessary frustration and upsets. Financially, the current outlook might seem bleak. Hesitancy and a lack of initiative could hinder progress. Concentration lapses might cloud your judgment, urging caution against challenging decisions. Scaling back expectations temporarily is advisable. Interestingly, the moon's return to your financial sector aligns with the lead-up to tomorrow's new moon. This occurrence coincides with heightened financial tensions, as Mars clashes with Uranus in your income sector. However, your financial instincts might guide you, tapping into the motivation these clashes spark. There's a lot of energy swirling around the financial landscape, offering both challenges and opportunities. The key is to harness your financial intuition and resilience to navigate these potentially rocky waters. Sky for today. As Mercury settles into your financial sector for the first weekend and Venus graces your work sector, it's a boon for both sides of your financial landscape. The beauty here? There's synergy without any rivalry. Mercury brings in the sharp, money-savvy perspective you've been lacking this year, focusing your attention on financial matters. While there's no planetary activity on the income front for Mercury to clash with, having Venus, the money magnet, in your work sector serves as a close second. Your counterpart might just match your understanding and expertise, challenging your belief that you're the sole expert. Emotionally charged disputes can lead to unintended arrogance and exacting behavior, resulting in mutual insult. It's essential to heed common sense. This behavior doesn't befit either of you. Despite being a social butterfly, some neglected connections need your attention. Reconnecting with these individuals is vital, especially as there's a high chance of resolving long-standing disputes among friends or family. This period promises unity, moderating potential future conflicts. With Pluto's days on his own in your financial sector numbered and the planet of change and revolution starting to slowly pick up speed after his direct turn last month, there is a chance to start looking to the future with confidence. For now, this is more in a broad brushstrokes way, knowing that when Mercury returns early next month it will be with the smart head for money that can help you fill in the finer details. Your momentum is impressive, both in work and finances. Success seems to be lining up, so worry isn't necessary, you're riding a wave of achievements. This streak extends to financial matters, indicating a fruitful time. If you have surplus cash, consider investments. It's an auspicious moment to look ahead optimistically, assured that your investments will yield returns.